Well, good afternoon, my YouTube friends. It's Margaret, and I'm in the kitchen this afternoon and feeling quite happy as it's Good Friday, and I've had the surprise off Keith for the collection of dendrobiums I'm due to have, and I'm sat down with a glass of wine, and I thought, oh, I'll just watch M.E.s Orchids, and he kindly. I'm trying to shoot over this so you don't see what I'm going to show you. And he was kindly showing us some of his Paph. Now this is my Paph bellatulum by rothchildianum. And as you can see there, it's got a new leaf. Now what you can't see, and this is where we should always share the good as well as the bad. Now there are a couple of old leaves there, and to all intents and purposes this one looks absolutely healthy. Well, I can assure you, look at this, look at that, look at that. That's what she was in. Absolutely sodden. Hydrogen balls, orchid bark, sphagnum moss. Enough sphagnum moss in there, enough medium in there to sink a ship. And that was fine while she got healthy roots. Well, this wasn't fine. You see, I haven't yet been able to master the concept of wet and drowning something. And this had lovely roots. Well, I assume they were lovely. Look at that. Let me show you all these roots. Couldn't you just cry? Complete. Look at that. Sodden. You could get depressed, couldn't you? Depressed.com. So what can you do? You've got to do what a girl's got to do. Got to cut the roots off and think, well, look at that. And you have to share this with YouTube, because there are people out there who, like me, you're still learning. You think your plant's doing wonderful, and to all intents and purposes, the leaves don't show you, but inside the pot does. And I was going online to have a look at a net pot to transfer this over into. And, well, that's out of the question now, because by the time I'd cut all these roots off, and I've managed to, if I just bring her over here, show you. She's in this little hyacinth bowl. And out of one of these, I can't remember, it's one of these new growths, she's got 2 new roots coming, and she's got half an inch of one of these brown roots. That's not sodden. So that's all she's got now, this poor little thing. And she's in this little tiny, what I used to put my African violet seedlings in. So I'm drowning my sorrows this afternoon, because it's a lovely Paph. It's multifloral, and it looks as though it's got these this little mottling on the leaves here, so it's intermediate to warm, and all I keep doing is drowning her. So what I'm going to have to do now, because she's in such a little pot, she's got a few hydrogen balls at the bottom, because there aren't many, there's no holes on the side of this pot, and she's just in some orchid bark. And what can I say? I don't know how long these roots will take to grow and be able to sustain the rest of this orchid. I'll just have to keep my fingers crossed and, see whether or not this one will survive. And I can hear Ed now thinking, oh dear Margaret. So I have to hold my hands up and share it with YouTube. And hopefully anybody watching this will realise that what Ed says is that Paph need a well-draining pot. So in other words, you water it, the water drains through it, and it doesn't sit. Well, let me just show you. I bet I can squeeze this. Look at that. Watch this. No wonder it drowned to death. I was lucky to watch Ed's video today, otherwise I could have lost this plant completely. So a lesson learned here. So from me to you, enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Bye now.